my friends. Ron, I got you. We'll bring you on in just a second. All right, it is Sunday night, 7 p.m. Even though it's Easter, you know what time it is. It's time for BayLink Sports, coming to you from the Safety Harbor Studios in beautiful downtown Safety Harbor. If you look on the screen, you'll notice that we have Bunny with us today. I've got a special guest star. Turns out that Joe couldn't make it today. Joe's going to be with his family, enjoying an Easter dinner, and my family is working tonight, so I get to be having an Easter time with you guys. And I'll talk about this in a little bit. So without further ado, here we go. By the way, no phone calls tonight because our phone is a little bit down. We got too much going on. But let's start with our special guest here live in the studios. Does anyone know who it is? Can anyone figure out who it is? I'm going to tell you right now. It is Johnny Sears. Johnny Sears is the ice rink dynamic supervisor. I want to make sure I get this term right. You're the ice rink supervisor for Zamboni operations over at Amalie Arena, correct? That's right. So after the game, you actually scooted down here, and I really appreciate it. We'll talk about that game, unfortunately, a bit later. And we're going to have a good time. So, Johnny, say hello to the group real quick.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, it's good to see you. We're glad you're here.
Great to be here.
Yeah. All right. We got another guy coming on. We know, we love. He's our buddy. He's our pal. It is Radical Ron. Hey, Ron, what's going on, brother man?
Happy Easter, guys.
Happy Easter. Your hat is broken again.
No, it ain't.
We'll talk about that in a little bit, but let's get right into our favorite part. And our favorite part always in BayLink Sports, no matter what's going on, our first love is always the Tampa Bay Lightning. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So we're going to enjoy the Lightning tonight. That's right. And here's why, folks. We had a busy time this week. Wouldn't you agree, Ron?
Yes,
Yes,
no doubt.
Did. We're going to go right into it right now and get these things knocked out for you. We have March 30th, Columbus Blue Jackets against the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's a Tuesday. First period, not a darn thing going on. Not a darn thing going on. Second period, oh boy, here we go. 9:11 left in the period. And here's Bjorkstrand. Can't stand that guy, Bjorkstrand.
No.
Hate you? Yes, we don't like him. Ron, we do not like him. And then with 30 seconds left in the first period, Savard gets another goal. What is going on with these guys right here? This is crazy. It is now 2-0 for the Columbus Blue Jackets. But hey, we have a new saving grace. We have a new saving grace named Joseph. Matthew Joseph is the man these days. Matthew Joseph has been making plays like crazy. I didn't think he'd be able to make it as a Lightning. I was totally wrong. Hey, Ron, you doing this in the background over there? What are you doing there, killer?
I'm trying to get it normal here.
Yeah. Hey, well, looking at your face, there's nothing normal about that, and I wish that we could say that. But hey, what the heck, right?
Are you thinking about your other co-host?
Yeah, he's, I don't know, eating bunny or something. Who knows? But 15:48 in the third. Matthew Joseph comes in, kicks hard, does what the Lightning are supposed to do, and puts the puck in the net. Unfortunately, with 1:31 left in third, Atkinson on a empty net puts it in to make Carolina them asshole Columbus Blue Jays. We'll talk about Carolina later. 3, Tampa Bay Lightning 1. Nobody was happy. All right, then you got your basic. April 1st. This is not an April Fool's joke. April 1st, folks, the Tampa Bay Lightning play the Columbus Blue Jackets again, back-to-back. This time it's a little bit different. This time, at 4:15 left in the first, Braden Point. Braden Point kicks it in to bring it up to 1-0 Tampa Bay. Second period was not as good as we expected. Wierenski and Robinson. Wierenski with 10:56 left in the second period, and Robinson with 9:09 left. These two banana heads seem to get it past. Yeah, I know, Ron, exactly. They seem to get it past our goalie, and we end up, at this point, it is tied. I'm sorry, no. At this point, the Blue Jackets are beating us, which is horrible. Yep. Can you believe this? And now, think about this. I've already watched the game the night before. I'm crying. Or 2 days ago, because I'm crying because this game stinks and we've lost to the Blue Jackets. And we're playing them again, and now they're winning. Going into the third period, it is 2-1 Blue Jackets. But hey, Ross Colton, 5:11 left, 5:11, Ross Colton, yay! That's right, Ross Colton puts it in, 5:11 left, and then it is tied. Columbus Blue Jackets are tied with the Tampa Bay Lightning. We don't know what's going to happen. What could happen? Who knows? And then 4:06 left in the game. Tyler Johnson, my buddy. We've seen his videos from, what's that cameo thing for my wife? He made a nice video for my wife. He's a great guy. We almost lost him. Even though we lost Shattenkirk, and I hate to say it, but oh well. We almost lost him. We got him back. We put him on the taxi squad. We brought him back in, and Tyler has become a new person. 10 years with the Lightning. We thought we were going to lose him, and he comes back, and he makes things better than ever. 4:06, Tyler Johnson makes it. Tampa Bay 3, Columbus Blue Jackets 2. That's right, folks. That's why the lights are on, because we're winning. And then, then April 3rd. Yeah, I know where you're going with this one, Ron. I know where you're going with this one. April 3rd, yesterday, afternoon matinee game, which, by the way, the Lightning do horrible in matinee games. They always do. For some reason, they just don't like getting up early or skating. Who knows? But I got a matinee game. Here come the Lightning right off the bat. This is not a typical game for the Lightning because in the first period, 15:53 left, Ross Colton takes it. Yay. Followed by, well, we got the music playing, followed by my boy at 12:34, Braden Point. Braden Point puts it in the net, making it 2-0 after the first period. That's correct. We're so happy. And then, of course, there's no score in the second, but it's 2-0. We're okay. Now, don't forget, we are playing the Detroit Red Wings, the second worst team. Sorry, a third worst team after the Sabres and the Islanders.
Oh, that is so wrong. That is so wrong.
You picked it up. I can't believe you picked it up on that one. No, but after the Sabres, the Red Wings are just not a good team. The problem is they've got Yzerman. He's building a team just like he built the Lightning. And in 4 to 5 years, we have to really, really be careful because these. I see it. You hear it now. What's that? What's my favorite thing? That's right. You know,
Jeff, I don't even think it's going to be that long.
I think it's 3 years.
Thomas Grace with all ex-goalie really showed him up today.
I know. Good job. It was phenomenal. It was. Hey, I'm very concerned, and we will talk about today in just a minute, Jackie.
It's Mr. Jackie.
I get it past.
All right, Karen.
Happiness. I got my happy.
Okay, Karen.
Kevin.
Okay, Karen.
Guys, Kevin. The girls, Karen. So now here's the problem. We get to the third period. We're going to do great. Way 16 minutes. Adam Ernie, Adam Ernie from the Tampa Bay Lightning decides I'm going to go ahead and put this past Vasilevsky and does so, messing up our shutout. And now it is 2-1. And now we're concerned because, hey, anytime it's a close game with the Tampa Bay Lightning these days, you never know which way it's going to go because we have lost some key players, and we'll talk about that. What's going on with the Lightning? Because here we go. By the way, Vesey had 25 saves on that one. So then they bring in Gibson. Gibson, what the hell's wrong with you? April 4th day. I don't even want to talk about this. I'm unhappy. I'm crying. See if I have a nice little slow beat to go in the back. Oh yeah. Tampa Bay Lightning play the Detroit Red Wings again on a Sunday afternoon game at noon. Figuring out after 17 home wins against... Stop giggling. After 17 home wins against the Detroit Lions. Who are so bad. The Detroit Red Wings. Aren't they all the same team?
Could be the Hartford Whalers.
17 in a row home wins against the Red Wings. We come into today. First period, not a lot going on. Wrong. In 1947, Larkin decides to put one past Gibson. Yay. Gibson's first game, by the way. So you would say normally, hey, it's Gibson's first game as goalie. Let's cut him some slack. Where's McElhaney? We never know. Nothing else happens in the first. Now it is 1-0. But we think, hey, it's the Red Wings. How bad can it be? Because we're the Lightning. Well, here comes second period. Second period, 16:05. Filipula, what a piece of crap, puts it in against Gibson. And then at 16:34, Rasmussen puts it in. And at 18:58, within 3 minutes, folks, 3 minutes, then Mantha puts one in. And now it is 4-0. And we know at this point, this is going to be a bad day. But hey, we're still scrappers. We're still fighters. Third period starts up. Here comes Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman. I got to give you one thing at least. Hey, something. Victor Hedman, 15:48, puts it in. So now it is 4-1. 4-1. Come on. We can pick this back up. We still got a whole period to score. No, we don't. Because here comes Helm. 5:41. Helm drops it in the empty net. It is now 5-1, and it never gets any better. Son of a biscuit, we lost 5-1 to the Red Wings. Come on, guys, we got to talk about this. Ron, what is going on? What is happening to these people?
I have no idea. My Islanders have been the same way lately.
Really?
Same way. We lose 2 in a row to the Ice Chickens. Then we come back and smack the shit out of the Capitals.
Yeah.
And then we barely beat the Flyers last night.
I know. This has been.
I don't know what's going on.
All these big teams. I don't know if we're getting tired. We have a month left. We have 1 month left, folks. 1 month left in this stupid, shortened, weird season before we go to the playoffs.
Yep.
I don't know if we're getting tired, if injuries are finally getting us. I don't know, but at this point, I'm a little scared. Now, I would be very happy since, hey, at the end of the day, we still, and I'll give you some exact ones here, we are still 54 points for the season. Tied with the Panthers. I don't know if the Panthers won or lost today. And also 3 points ahead of the Hurricanes. Now, the Hurricanes have lost one. The Panthers have won 5 straight in a row, and we are now at an L1-2. We've lost one. Not happy, folks. Not happy. However, at least we have some solace because the Islanders only have 52 points.
What?
The Islanders, you guys are tied with the Capitals for first place in your division in the East.
Yep.
But you still don't have 54 points like we do. Maybe one day, if you play
it's all good.
Well, and we've talked about this at the other shows. We don't know what's going to happen. They could take the top 3. They could take the top 2. They could take it by points overall. They could take it by percentages. We don't know.
Well, the new thing is, did you see it today?
No, what are they saying now?
That they're talking about doing it in the bubble again.
Oh, God. Nobody wants the bubble.
I don't want the bubble. I don't want the bubble.
That's right.
No bubble. They're talking about it again, though.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know if you guys are looking at some of the stuff I've seen. I'm getting some trolls today. Yay, trolls. Yeah, thinking how I'll never meet you and we'll never beat, but we could talk. I could be a killer. I don't know. I could be. This guy is just nuts. I have no idea what he's talking about. But hey, gotta love our fans. Welcome. to Wikis. I don't know who you are, but that's okay. We may have another special guest come up here. We'll see in just a minute because I'm just so upset with the Lightning. First of all, you know me. I'm mad we lost Shattenkirk. I'm still unhappy that we don't have Shattenkirk because I love the man. I thought he was a great addition to our defensive line and to our teamwork overall. He was just a leader. And he's history. He's gone. This man right here, boom. Yeah, this guy. He's not happy right now. He is not happy. He was happy there holding up that Stanley Cup, but he was not happy. If you saw him today, he did not look like a very happy coach. Because
he was definitely. I was watching him shake his head.
It's horrible. And I get it. Cooch is out. I get it. We just got McDonough back, so we don't know how he's skating yet. I get it. We traded off some of our major defense people to keep our offense for our salary cap, and it's now biting us in the ass. But even Hedman is shaky on his skates. You saw him twist his ankle 2 games ago. Got right back up. He actually was carried off the ice to the back to the doctors to get some x-rays, and once they found out everything was cool, he was right back on the ice. But when you come back on the ice like that, you're not going to be skating as happy as you want to. You know, that's kind of what happens. I don't know, my friends. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about these guys who's got killing me. Just killing me. I'd like to get the cup again this year. I don't know if that's going to happen. I will say, though, we may not get the President's Trophy, and I'm damn happy about that because remember 2 years ago, President's Trophy winners Tampa Bay Lightning, first round, gone to the Blue Jackets. What the hell was wrong with this? In a sweep, too, Jackies. Then, last year, the Boston Bruins. They got the President's Cup. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Have at it. Enjoy. And they were gone in the second round. So that is a curse.
Yeah, sounds like a curse.
That is a curse. So, Johnny, tell us more about the ice. What how often do they have you working down there, and what do they have you do?
Keep the machines running and after hours and stuff.
I'll get in the mic, my friend.
Excuse me.
Yeah, there you go.
Keep everything running and
Sweet. So you're rinkside during the games, right? In case something happened, you got to be right there, right? So you literally are the lead tech on rinkside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, isn't this cool? Joe would have really enjoyed being here.
How much does it cost for the Zamboni ride?
Oh, I don't know
That's
how
not
much.
my department.
Yeah, how much does Joe pay for it? Because I know he went a couple years
keep
ago.
them running.
Yeah, but yeah, this was a surprise for Joe. Had a guy from the arena, from the game, all that kind of cool stuff here as our special guest, and he's eating I don't know, bunny or something. I don't know what's going on, but hey, sorry,
Probably
Joe.
a Duff's.
Yeah, sorry, Joe, you missed out.
Might
But
come
that's the
back
way it
again
is.
another day.
Yeah, you might come back and say hello. We'll see what happens. All right, so that's what's happening with the Lightning. Guys, I don't know what's going on here. I'm so concerned with these guys right now. I don't know what to do. But, hey, I guess it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my little thing? There we go. So, on to other news, which is always nice. Since we like to talk about hockey around the board. And Ron, I'm going to let you have a few minutes with your awesome Islanders in just a second. But let's talk about your Solar Bears. The Solar Bears on April 3rd, yesterday, played the Everblades. Now, the Solar Bears are out of Orlando. The Everblades are out of Bradenton or Sarasota, right in that area right there. And, hey, pretty boring first period, pretty crazy second period with four goals scored back-to-back, back and forth. And then third period pretty much got the Solar Bears up 4-2 over the Everblades. Yay, Solar Bears. At least somebody in Florida's winning right now. You know me, I'm always bitter. But, hey, we also had that awesome Syracuse Crunch, our farm team, on April 2nd. They had a really good showing. Rochester Americans were on the heels, 6-2.
Nice.
6-2. Good job, guys. In fact, one of the scorers was, what's his name? The kid we sent down. I can't remember his name. I'm glad he's back. Whatever. Yeah, I can't read this thing either because it's too small, but oh well. And then the next day, why even talk about them at this point? Because they lost 5-3 against the Rochester Avalanche again. Come on, guys. Come on. You look like the Lightning at this point.
That's even worse.
I know. But at this point, we're lucky because the Lightning are tied for first place in points not only in the division, but also in the league. The Colorado Avalanche, the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the Florida Panthers all have 54 points. Everybody else is not even close. Maple Leafs are holding their division with 51, and they're the only ones in their 50s. The Golden Knights are up there with 50s, but that puts them in second place over the Wild, who are creeping up really quick with 48. Remember, folks, you heard it here. You're going to hear it again. My pick for the Stanley Cup Finals is going to be the Vegas Golden Knights and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay in 4. So we'll see what happens. Don't forget. And then, of course, you've got the East Division. Rob, you want to talk about the East Division? You guys are behind the Capitals. Well, actually, you're tied with the Capitals for first
Yes,
place.
we are. And unfortunately, they won tonight.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's all right. We're hanging tough.
Yeah.
Strong rumor mill, though. Obviously, Anders Lee is out.
Yeah.
Torn ACL.
Mm-hmm.
So strong rumor that we may be getting Palmieri.
Oh, nice. Really?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, that kind of makes me sad because I like him.
Yep. There's 3 names that keep coming up: Palmieri, Foligno, and Cackle.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's some powerhouses right there. That's something that concerns me.
The good thing is because Lou Lamoriello has his ties with the Devils, that kind of gives us a little bit of an upper hand with Palmieri because he was a healthy scratch today as well.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
They're probably prepping him to come over, which is good. I mean, Palmieri's a hell of a skater. And
he really is.
He's got some finesse with his puck that you don't see in a lot of these younger players.
Mm-hmm.
But here's our problem with the Lightning. We are at the cap. We are knocking on that salary cap door. So we're pretty much stuck with what we got. And if we dump a low-level player for someone like Palmieri, we go over the cap. So our hands are tied for the next 2 to 3 years, which is scary, but it's also challenging because nobody's ever been in this position where they literally cannot move their players. They can't do anything. And, people say, oh, my God, Cooch is gone, it's so bad. But we're kind of lucky Cooch is gone at the moment, or we wouldn't have a lot of the players that we have, like Matthew Joseph and Mitchell Stevens and, Luke Shen and Ross Colton, and, all these guys who a lot of them came in last year, low salary, but they were able to be retained. And even Tyler Johnson, able to retain him because of the injury to Cooch. So Cooch, by the way, has been on the ice. He's doing morning skates. He's practicing. He looks like he needs to get it back in gear. But, I mean, come on. The guy had hip surgery like 2 months ago and is skating. That's crazy. That's
crazy.
Athleticism right there. That's just athleticism. I don't know.
Yeah, the only way that I think Lou's going to make it work is, as you know, with Lee out for the rest of the year, it freed up our cap and his $7 million. So it gives us an opportunity, even if it's a rental, and re-sign him next year. But at least we got a nice player to run for the playoffs then.
Right, exactly. And that's what's going to be. It's just there's a lot of questions, I guess, all the way around. And you guys have the good answers. That's the problem. You guys have the answers we'd love to have with, hey, yeah, we can get more people. No, we're kind of screwed right now.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is some of the kids have actually, even Barzell stepped it up big time the other night. He had 3 goals on the night. Wallstrom, he's been on a tear, all rookie. He's another one. It's been unbelievable how some of the kids are actually stepping up again. But the only bad thing is to get Palmieri, there's talk about losing Bellows. So,
Okay, I got to think about that one because they're both such different skaters. And they're both such different personalities on the ice. So, I have to still go with Palmieri.
I mean, if Lou's got to get rid of anybody, I would rather keep Bellows and either get rid of Komarov or Del Cole.
Okay, but if you've got to get rid of a heavy hitter, who would you pick?
I would go with Del Cole. Get rid of Del Cole.
Okay.
Out of all of them. Put it in the trade package, whatever you got to do to get Palmieri.
Okay, so what if Palmieri, you have to sacrifice one of your big guys?
I don't think that'll happen. Lou won't. Lou will not do that deal then.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Lou won't do that deal. He will not. He's a very smart GM. That's one thing I will say. Very intelligent.
You say he's a... Okay.
The problem with Lou, though, Jeff, the problem with Lou is he don't let the cat out of the bag until the last minute.
Well, that's the smartest thing in the world because they tip their hand. We do that with our players when we switch up lines. But I just think, I don't know. Here's my take on it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're hoping they score all right because Palmieri. And by the way, Palmieri does have a little bit of this too.
Here are some words of wisdom from Mr. Know-It-All.
He seems to be way in his head, and I'm concerned when he gets up there and starts to show off and not be a team player like he is. He's gonna end up like this.
All I hear some tasty waves, cool fun.
That's right. He's going to be working at a 7-Eleven somewhere.
Well, you know what? It's going to be interesting to see what happens by the trade deadline.
Well,
I know there's 3 heavy hitters that they keep talking about. Palmieri keeps coming up more than anything.
A lot.
But Foligno and Cackle are now. Cackle all of a sudden is coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So who knows? Any one of them are going to help us, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, and that's what I hate and love about the Lightning right now because we've got such a strong team, we've got such a gel unit, which seems to have fallen apart lately, but we have that. But I miss the excitement of, ooh, who's this guy? Who's this new guy? How are they going to fit in? Because Gibson was just a gem today. Wait. That's right, Gibson. One more time. Yeah, you spent the whole time doing this. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know something, Jeff? The bad thing is you guys are losing games with every goalie in there. It doesn't matter if it's Vasi, McElhenney, or the new guy. You guys are still losing games with that every goalie.
We were 3 in a row with Vasi. We actually even won one with Mackey. But he is just so unreliable, and it's gotten to the point where the fans go, oh, God, we're going to lose this one because McElhenney's in. So I think he's history. And Gibson is not doing too much better. But Vasi, he's still got his own. He's still on top. He's the number 1 goalie on the planet right now. And for good reason. The problem we have with the Lightning is that we rely on Andrei Vasilevsky. That's a bad thing because even the defenders are like, well, if it gets past us, Vasi will get it. Well, not always.
No.
If Vasi, if they figure, well, Vasi will get it, well, what happens when McElhenney or Gibson's in the net and they pull the same crap in the defensive line going, that's all right, he'll get it, and he ain't getting it. That's a bad deal. Then we're all of a sudden having to majorly switch our defensive play. We're still out McDonough. He's barely back. Don't have our Shattenkirk, who was a phenomenal guy from the back line to protect that goalie. And so we have all these issues. And it's our own damn fault. Because Vasi is so good, we expect that from every other goalie. And go, well, if it gets past the blue line, if it gets past our defenders, it'll be stopped. Well, no. We have the best goalie in the league right now, and we have one of the most mediocre goalies in the league. In either one of them, McElhenney or Gibson. And hopefully Gibson will get his feet right and get his skates good. He'll be better. Who knows? It's starting to worry me. It just kills me. It kills me.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, give me just a second. We got to talk about our wonderful sponsors here, even though Joe's not here to cry about it. Here you go. Here we go. All right. There you go. We have our wonderful Snappers. Snappers on Highway 19 up in...
I miss that place.
It's a nice place. It's a little far from Safety Harbor, but I'm finding more things to do up there, so I find myself at Snappers more and more often, especially on Taco Tuesdays.
I was going to mention that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know
Taco
what,
Tuesday.
Jeff? It seems like it got kicked to the curb. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I just think it was just one of those that the booth was weird. We couldn't use our own equipment. The equipment was old as dirt. They started to give us a hassle about it, and we're like, you know what? It's so much easier to be in the Safety Harbor studios without all the distractions, without all the noise and stuff going on.
Mm.
Take care of business here. Yeah, exactly. But, yeah, I like it better this way anyways. But, yeah, you know, but you also got our place in wonderful Dunedin, and now one in Clearwater also. Our place on Main Street has wonderful specials. Thursday is all you can eat crab leg. Oh yeah. And Sunday is all you can eat pasta. If you're looking to fill your tummy at a good place for a good price, our place is the place to go. And then you have your favorite and mine.
Which one?
Come on, Ron. You know
Duff's.
what I'm talking about.
Duff's.
Not Duff's. We love Duff's because you just eat like a pig there. But they're not one of our
Yeah,
sponsors.
well, that's
Eddie's
only because
Bar-
of me that everybody knows about it.
Yeah, exactly. Eddie's Bar and Grill, folks. Eddie's Bar and Grill. and
Eddie's was
Hurricane
pretty
Eddie.
good. Eddie's was pretty good.
Yeah. Great wings, great food, great drinks, great service. And it's a great place to be because you can see the water from Hurricane Eddie's, and you can cross the street at Eddie's regular bar and grill and see the water and have a good time. Good place to go. Eddie's Bar and Grill. 50 big screen TVs. If there's a sport on and you're not seeing it, Eddie's will make sure you can see it if they can get it, which is pretty much everything they can get because they got satellite. So yeah, check out Eddie's Bar and Grill. Lots of fun, good times. And hey, you got one more guy, this guy right here. Buy my book, folks. Please consider buying my book, Odes from the Sandbox and Odes from the Soul, both available on Amazon.com or any other online bookstore. It's a story about a man who went to war and wrote wonderful little odes back to his wife. She kept those odes, put them together, and we made a book out of it. And now we celebrate our love through the art of written communication, and this book helps teach you that art of written communication. That's enough of my soapbox. Last thing, folks, I know you look right here. You know what this is, Ron? You know what this is? This is my birthday on Friday. What did you buy me?
When was your birthday?
It is Friday.
Coming up?
Still got time.
It's Friday.
Where are we going? We're going to go have a drink.
Flying, no good, rotten, fart,
wait,
flushing, low-life,
yeah,
snake-licking,
them.
dirt-eating, inbred,
Big
all
time.
stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless,
Exactly.
bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped,
Everyone.
sack of monkey shit.
Damn.
Well,
But I will say this.
Somebody has some explaining to do.
That's what happens
Right, they do.
if I don't hear from you by Friday. All right? Because
Well, it's better than listening to stupid ass wrestling shit.
oh, what is wrestling? I hear they had somebody today at the wrestling thing. I guess he was at the Lightning. Did you see the wrestler on the side? They did some kind of film with him. Oh yeah, I'm the cool wrestler, and they're going to have wrestling and WWE or whatever it is at the stadium, and that's why I'm here supporting the Bolts. I'm like, who are you? You know, but I guess WrestleMania is some big thing. I don't know. You know anything around it?
Supposedly it's going to be 2 days is what I heard, but it's become such a facade. It's pathetic. You know, it's not what it used to be.
Wait, are you telling me that it was real back then?
It was a lot better than what it was now. At least, you know, back then it was real deal getting broken bones and dying.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, I don't think not much dying from this, but you know, they did. They ended up with broken bones, but I do remember back in the day up in North Carolina, I was a paramedic, and I was working one of the games, and they came in looking for the couple different pneumonia packets for somebody had been knocked clean out, and they dragged him out of there, and oh, he's fine. He was not fine. He got his clock clean. I don't even know who it was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about that kind of stuff.
Concussion or-
You know, hey. All right, Ron, before we move on to our awesome Rays, here we go. Talk about your Islanders.
Well, I'm good right now, bro. I'm happy with what they're doing. You know, hopefully we get this good trade and both of our forwards, and we'll be in good shape then. Both our goalies are hanging tough. kind of like yours. You win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. It all depends on what team shows up for the night.
Well, that's true. And we've always said that the Lightning play at the level of their opponent. It's just wrong way to do it. Just slay them. But your Islanders are the same way. I've seen your Islanders kind of fall to teams that aren't really high quality because I think they're just expecting a nice win. And just like us, they don't get it.
They put it all on our goalies. They do it all the time.
I agree. And it's just getting bad. Now, we had a lot of missed opportunities today. Stamkos had a really missed opportunity on a one-timer. Tyler had a tip in that just outside the net.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of close calls, a lot of things that I just don't think they were in sync, and I don't know what the problem is.
Well, the biggest thing is, Jeff, how do you have 6-on-4 and not score a goal?
I know.
Grace was on top of his toes.
It was not pretty. Nobody was happy, and I was not happy. And I just sat there and said, why? I mean, it's not like I'm mad if they lost. I just can't understand how or why they lost. Just, Ugh. Hal, if you're out there listening, I don't know why you're not on this show. You're supposed to be here, you dummy. Get on here. You've got the link for Streamyard in your email, and it's also in your PMs. So, come on, dude. Jump on, say hello. I know you're probably watching. You better be watching. So, yeah, another surprise if he can figure out how to do it. You know how that goes.
Hey, so is it true that I heard the overpaid, pathetic Yankees lost their home opener? Is it true?
Yes, it is. Bingo, bango,
Nice.
losers. Bang.
Nice.
Yes, I know. I guess they couldn't afford a home opener. They can afford a team. They couldn't afford an opener. Yes.
I don't know. My ex-brother-in-law is rooting for the Mets like you wouldn't believe this year. He's been a Mets fan forever. He's really pushing for them this year. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I will tell you this, and this was a shocker, and people seem to think that this is not ever going to happen. But let's talk about the Tampa Bay Rays, shall we? Spring training, we finished up really kind of well. All the way from March 27th, we beat the Twins 2-1. We beat the Braves 16-5 on Sunday, March 28th.
Ooh.
16-5, but they all say, nope, that doesn't matter. It's spring training. Well, that's okay. We beat the Orioles in spring training 8-3, and the Tigers 5-0 for the next two games. And then here we go. Opening day. Unlike the Yankees, we win 1-0 over the Marlins. So, did the Yankees win their opening? Ron, I can't remember. What were we talking about?
I don't think they did.
I don't think they did. Oh, no goodness gracious.
All that wasted money on talent.
Well, did they win the second game, maybe?
I don't know.
I think after
Maybe.
you win the opener, nobody cares because, hey, when we won our opener, the next game, Friday, April 2nd, 6-4, Rays beat the Marlins again. Bingo, bango. And then I got bad news. Because
you know what? Anybody could say what they want about the Rays. You know I break your chops. That's just me.
Of course.
You know, I'm not a baseball fan at all.
We have the worst fan base of the planet.
There's no doubt about that. But you know what? It's always good to see an underdog team come from behind. I mean, look what they did last year.
Oh, yeah.
Look what they made it.
Just impressive. But now G-Man's out with an Achilles tendon surgery, unfortunately. And they really tossed away a lot of their people. Now, one thing you've got to say about Kevin Cash, love him or hate him, 90% of his decisions are really smart and really good. His decision to pull Snell in Game 6 was the worst I've ever seen anyone ever make. Little leaguers make better decisions than that. But that's 1 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Bad. It just was at the wrong time, the worst time possible to make that kind of mistake. But hey, now you look at the team he's built. He fluffed off all these major pitchers. A lot of money went along with that. And new prospects. But hey, even with new prospects, the first two games, 1-0, 6-4, we're showing,
you're still winning.
Yeah, maybe we lost 12-7 yesterday, but that doesn't matter. We are 2-1, better than the Yankees. Gotta love it. In fact, you know what? Let me pull up these MLB standings.
Yeah, but you know that's not going to be any good for anybody. You know that. Huh?
What is that?
Hello? Oh, there you are.
There?
Yeah, there you are. Where are you? Where'd you go? You went somewhere. Hello? Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello.
There we are. Hey.
Hey, we're back.
Sorry, folks.
What?
I don't know what happened. Always at 6:30. And Ron, you'll appreciate this. Every time we're going to be on the show at 6:30. 30 minutes before the show, I decided to make some major change in my configuration. You got me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You may be losing our signal here.
Yeah, off and
We're
on.
losing you. Hold on a second. Yeah, so while we work on that, Ron, hold tight
Mm-hmm.
and see if I can get this. It looks like it's an internet issue, actually, and maybe up in yours because we have good Wi-Fi. We're good to
I'm
go.
good right now. My Wi-Fi is full bore.
Well, yeah. I don't know what's going on, Ron. I think your internet may be dumping out up there. Up in
I'm
the
good.
Badlands.
Where's he at?
He's up in like
Badlands.
Hernando County stuff. And I don't think they have. Do they have
Badlands.
any?
Where'd he go? What the hell's going on here? Where'd he go? What the hell's going on here? What is going on? Where'd he go? My internet's good.
Hey, folks, it seems that we may have lost all these kind of good things for a minute there. I don't know if it's Spectrum Internet. I don't know if it's ours here. I don't know what's going on, but whatever, we have lost. Let's see if I got Ron. Ron, you back?
Yeah.
Hey,
All right, there you go. Shoot, I totally forgot what I was talking about. The internet. Hey, kill your feedback. Got a little feedback going on. I don't know what that is. Okay, so why do I have some negatives? Oh, you're not angry with Banana Head. Something good's going on. So, what are we talking about? Oh, I know what we're talking about.
Yankees.
Yeah, the Yankees. I gotta check out the standings, but yeah, I don't think the Yankees are doing as well as we are. I don't know, but I know we are in tied. We're in third place right now. We're behind a couple of them, and I'm trying to pull up to some of the standings now. So yeah, the Orioles and Blue Jays are above us. We are 2-1, but oh God, wait a minute. Let's see, Ron.
Shoot.
You have in our AL East, we have the Orioles, the Blue Jays, the Rays, the
Ooh.
Yankees, and the Red Sox, right?
Oh.
But hey, I do say that the Orioles are 3-0, first place, very good American League East. The Blue
Impressive.
Jays are 2-1, which is fine, and we are tied for second because we are also 2-1. But there's someone who's not tied for second. And Ron, who do you think that might be?
Maybe the Yankees.
Maybe the Yankees are 1-2. 1-2, folks. You're going to win one, lose two.
Hey, wait a minute. They got the best team in the world, the best pitching staff.
Yeah, but hey, at least they're not the Red
They
Sox.
suck.
The Red Sox are 0-3 right now, so that's even worse.
Well, they suck too.
I know. Can you believe it? Ugh. So yeah, I even lost my timer. That's nice. Gotta love it. Hey, how was your Easter, Ron?
Not bad, not bad. How was yours?
I basically set up for the show and did this. Invited our friend Johnny, man of many words.
Come on, Johnny, speak up or
Hey,
forever hold your peace.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun having you here today, and again, we're glad you're here.
Is he working in the back scene?
Yeah.
You don't see what I do.
I don't think. Have you ever been on camera? Did they ever get you on camera?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I watch everything. I try to keep an eye on what's going on, even
Yeah,
before and
so
after
you
intermission.
back.
But yeah, you're probably one of those just lazy back. Takes care of business, makes it work.
Makes it work.
You know? Thank God for you. We have ice. Now, when you go home, do you look at a drink and go,
No.
if I see one more ice cube, I swear to God. You know, gynecologist said. Yeah.
There's no ice cubes in his freezer.
No.
He doesn't even have a freezer. He's like, nope, I have disabled my freezer. But I set up for this and did this. My wife's working again, like she worked last night. So
Oh, that sucks.
I just get to hang out and just hang out. Woo-hoo, you know. But, other than that, yeah, we had a good weekend until the Lightning lost today. I mean, how was the crowd? Were they really into the game? At least it sounded like they were chanting earlier. That's you. Does that mean?
Was it cardboard?
Yeah, you think? I mean,
Shit.
Yeah, with the recording.
Yeah, the limited crowd that's there now, and I tell you, Ron, I don't know if they're still playing the background recordings because it doesn't. It sounds like there's more people there than there are there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I
think
know-
they're still doing that.
I know at the Coliseum, I think it's only 10% or 20%.
Yeah,
I think that's all it is.
Hard to make it.
Yeah.
I think it's only maybe 2,300 people. If I'm right, I think that's all it is.
Yeah. Well, I will say this. You know what? I'm going to go on a little political tangent here real quick. So here's the thing, folks. Mr. DeSantis, do me a favor. Rethink this passport thing, because here's what I'd like to do, my friend. I want to go see a dang Lightning game. And they're going to demand that we give some kind of proof that we got the COVID vaccine. My privacy is not in jeopardy. I'm not in jeopardy. But I certainly would like to go see a Lightning game sometime in the near future or sometime before I die. And one of the ways that's going to happen faster is if we have some kind of identification to show that we've got the COVID vaccine, which I've gotten a couple months ago, and I'm still not a Lightning game because they haven't come this far yet. But Ron, not you, Ron, the other Ron, the Governor Ron, rethink it, please. My goodness, I know your reasoning behind it, and I know you're going against New York, and I know you're going against Biden, and I get it. But this one could really help the people who support you and cheer you on every day and think you're doing a great job, Ron. Don't think that for a minute we don't think you're doing a great job.
He's
However,
killing it right now.
He's killing it. Let's rethink this one decision. Just this one. Because I want to be able to whip out my cell phone and go, I got the big V, and it's not the vasectomy, it's the vaccination. Can I come in, please? And they go, come on in. Thanks for coming. You don't even need a mask. That's right. I don't need a mask. So come on, Ron. We're trying so hard. Let's see it happen. Let's see it happen. By the way, another friend of mine was lost to COVID this week. And Shane, sorry, we're going to miss you down in Broward County. So it's kind of sad. But hey, things happen. It's just unfortunate all the way around. So Ron, do you miss the banter with JoJo?
Nah, because you know what? I don't want to make him look like a. I'm going to shut up while I'm ahead.
No, come
I'm
on,
gonna
you're
shut
drawing that out. You know he's watching.
I don't want him.
You know
I
he's
don't
watching.
want him to look like a possum's pecker in front of all his people that he
Oh,
says.
that's fantastic. Yeah, because you know he's sitting there going, he's eating his mashed taters, going, son of a bitch, Ron. And he's eating his beans, going, that son of a bitch, Jeff.
You know,
And
I
he's
used to
eating
watch
his mashed taters.
all of the other podcasts until it's just too much now. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's there's too much hypocrisy. There's too much lying. There's too much bullshit. I can't watch it anymore.
I don't watch them because I want to keep the
I just
integrity of BayLink Sports. And I'm with you. I know they're trying hard. They're learning a lot of new things. Actually, of all things, Dylan is doing a good job as a producer and as talent. I've got to say, of all the people there, Dylan is doing a good job. And then I'm going to shut up. See?
But you know what? The flip side to it all, Jeff, too, is I bash teams out of fun.
Of course.
It's just me. You don't bash your hometown teams and consistently do it on a 24/7 basis. You're going to alienate every fan you have.
Well, you know me. I have teams I hate. I have teams I love. But I don't really talk about the ones I hate. And I'm fortunate enough to have a very good connection with the Buffalo Sabres, so I can actually root for two teams.
Yeah.
And with the Islanders, you can root for two teams. But when someone is just, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to follow your lead tonight, Ron. I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to be a good boy.
Yeah. There's just so much you can take, and you just get tired of hearing it.
Yeah.
You get tired of when you know the truth is totally different than what's being said.
I know.
I'm sorry.
By the way, did your stepladder come in?
No. Why?
Why not? I thought you ordered a stepladder to get into your truck.
No, the steps are on the truck already, you schmuck.
Oh, is it one of those like?
Is your wheelchair lift there to get you in your car?
Is it one of those like it goes out, like one of those mobile homes used to be?
Nope.
No, you have to bring it down yourself, huh?
Nope. Just step on it and get in the truck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that what it sounds like?
Nah. Nah. I have a real truck now. I don't drive a putt-putt car.
Yeah, I know. Thank goodness, because that was just my favorite thing, that commercial.
Yeah, I know.
I know. You and that other rat were in there, as Joe would say. So which one? Were you the driver, or were you the one dancing in the passenger seat?
It all depends. I can do two things at one time. I put one leg on one side, one on the other. I have one hand out each window.
Yeah. So in all seriousness, we'll go back to sports for a few minutes, because we do have a few minutes left. Predictions. Let's start with baseball. What are you thinking?
I don't make predictions. I refuse to do that. I refuse because you know what, Jeff? It always bites you in the ass.
Oh, no. You're just wrong. It never bites you.
Nope. Wrong. Actually, it makes you look like a fucking idiot.
Well, I don't care. I make a pick, and then teams change. I mean, unfortunately, we know how that goes. Look at the Lightning. Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Stamkos.
Hey, get this. I know you're not into it. I know.
Is this car racing?
Off subject.
Uh-huh.
Big announcements coming back. It seems like North Wilkesboro is going to reopen.
Really?
Marcus Lemonis from Camping World has stepped up with Marcus Smith of SMI, who owns the track, and has big plans coming. North Wilkesboro closed since '96.
Wow.
Ran a couple of races for 1 or 2 years in 2010, 2011. I've seen the track. I mean, I've been there.
Yeah.
But now Marcus Smith and Marcus Lemonis stepped up the game. Something's going to go down, whether it's just the trucks, but at least there'll be some sort of racing back at that historic track.
There you go. Well, that's nice.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Bro, yeah, that's like a ancient kind of thing when you talk about that.
5/8 mile track, man. Nice short track.
I'll tell you, we've got a track right here in Oldsmar, right on the racetrack road, on the Tampa side.
That's Showtime Speedway.
Yeah. What are they going to make? They got to make something out there. No, I'm talking about the race, the horse track. Horse racing goes away this year. And
what?
Yes. State law. All these races are dog racing's gone. Horse racing's supposed to be gone. Oh yeah.
Really?
So it's going to be like poker rooms left. So the question is, I know this team that needs a stadium spot. Who are they?
Would that be the Rays?
That'd be the Rays. Yeah, come on, guys. How about putting the Rays?
Because they're not going to Montreal.
They're not going to Montreal. They've already talked about putting them in Ybor City, which, I'm sorry, guys. I travel across the bridge to see the Bucks. I travel across the bridge to see the Lightning.
It's too much to have all three right there.
Travel again.
Oldsmar be perfect.
Just
like right in the middle.
Just kick Pinellas County right in the ass and go, nope, guys, your sports don't matter. Because Oldsmar, even if it was in Tampa, in that area just east of Oldsmar, somewhere there's a lot of land available. You could get to it from 75, from I-4, veterans. We could get to it on 580. There's so many advantages to having it on the north side of the bay, so you don't have to cross the bridges all the time. But that's just looks ugly at that point, you know. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, Jerry, happy Easter to you too.
Happy Easter, Jerry.
Yeah, very nice. All right, guys, we're in our 4-minute mark, so here's what we're gonna do. Johnny, what do you got? Tell us about it. Give us a nice goodbye.
Hello, and goodbye to everybody out there. Awesome show.
Will you be on the ice? You don't travel with the team, do you? No, you stay here at Amarillo. That's kind of cool. Yeah, one day we'll have you back on. We'll talk a little more about that kind of cool stuff. Ron, give me a nice out. What do you got, Ron?
Good show as always, man. Always glad to be on. You know,
always
definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
at least there's, you know, level heads here that understand how things really work. It's nice to know.
Yeah, I know. But you know how it goes. Life is good. We take care of each other. You know?
Yep.
It's still nice. All right, my friends. I am Jeff. Joe's not here. But you've got Johnny and
Johnny, nice to meet you.
And guys, it's always a pleasure to be getting a chance to spend some time with our friends and families in Facebook land, wherever you're at, whether you're a Bolts fan or whether you're not. Whether you're just here to have some fun and talk about sports and shoot the shit a little bit. This is the place to go. Every Sunday night at 7 p.m. from the Safety Harbor Studios, BayLink Sports will be there for you. All right, folks, goodbye from Safety Harbor.
Have a good day, guys.